Do you rent in Rhode Island? Although there's just under 100,000 renters in the state, Effective Coverage is equally committed to providing the very best coverage at the most affordable price as we are for a large state like Massachusetts. But the bad news is that only 37% of the renters in Rhode Island have renter's insurance, even though there's a theft of property in Rhode Island every 20 minutes. That means renters just like you are coming home to a catastrophe with no protection. From Providence to Charlestown, we provide the superior coverage every resident of Rhode Island deserves for the best price. Now here's the good news. You can purchase Rhode Island renter's insurance at the low price of just $183 per year, according to the Insurance Information Institute. Think that's still too much? Call our insurance experts, or even easier, log on to our website at effectivecoverage.com and purchase a policy for even less. Now, we know that people from Rhode Island are proud to be part of the 13 original states admitted to the Union. They've extended that rich history with the establishment of the Tennis Hall of Fame and held the first National Law Tennis Championship in 1899. But that doesn't exclude from Rhode Island from being part of the nearly 500,000 structure fires that occur every year across the country. History comes with some problems. That's why you need to protect yourself from a catastrophe with the best Rhode Island renter's insurance from Effective Coverage. Now here's the thing. Rhode Island renter's insurance can be confusing. There's a lot of coverages that are all listed out on a very long policy, but we can make it simple because they could all be broken down into three main categories. The first, your personal liability insurance. This part protects you if you were to cause bodily injury or property damage to another. Let's imagine that you accidentally left your stove on and unmonitored, and you've resulted in causing one of the nearly 200,000 cooking fires that occur every year. We're sure your neighbors love to take a relaxing walk down to local markets, but that still isn't going to stop them from wanting to sue you should you cause bodily injury or property damage to them. This policy will pay to defend you and the damages, even if you damage the building itself. Next is personal property coverage. Your personal belongings such as furniture, clothing, and electronics would need to be replaced if a loss were to occur. Things like something as remote as an aircraft damaging your building would be covered. These policies protect you should you need protection from an inevitable catastrophe. And let's not forget about the chance of a hurricane happening. It can happen. Now the last main piece of coverage is loss of use. This is the part of the policy that will pay for you to stay in a hotel after a covered loss. None of us want to pay for that hotel in expensive places like Providence or Newport, especially when the cost of living is already so high in Rhode Island. Loss of use coverage on your renter's insurance policy will pay for that hotel stay after a covered loss. Now the amazing news is that you can have all the insurance you need right now by calling Effective Coverage for Renters and speaking with one of our insurance experts. Or even easier, visit our website and purchase your Rhode Island renter's insurance policy right there. Why would you shop anywhere else that's not a specialist for what you need? It's like going to McDonald's for Chinese food. There's only one full-service insurance provider in the country dedicated specifically to renters, and that is Effective Coverage. Thanks for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.